首先为您介绍来自美国亚特兰大，体重102公斤，与切尔曼纳同行的前叔 Uncle Money。
Better pay Uncle Money.
We are back, MKW Belt and Road Championship Tournament Night 2. This is going to be a one-on-one match. And just to show you the dominance of the stable, our next 3 matches will feature members of the stable. And unfortunately, that means we're going to see the smug look of Chairman Al. Let's take a look at what happened last night. One of the strangest things I've ever seen in professional wrestling. Zombie Dragon always playing mind games, always new tricks up his sleeve. Zombie Dragon summoned on the LED screen, and it exposed Uncle Money from being a nerd in high school. Uncle Money saw the video and ran out of the Harbin Global Theater like an embarrassed geek in a high school cafeteria after spilling his food tray. Since then, Uncle Money is denying any of that footage from last night was even him, and that it wasn't even real. And due to him running out last night, as you can see, he's missing his Uncle Money gold chain. Still not sure where it is. Maybe some fan picked it up. Nobody knows.
他的对手将是出身地不详、体重未知、代表迷途专线与娈同行的僵尸龙 Zombie Dragon。
Every time Zombie Dragon's music hits, there's just a different atmosphere in the arena. Zombie Dragon, you just never know what this guy's gonna do. A lot of mysterious powers. Sometimes he would slither into the ring. Sometimes he would spray people with the green acid mist, just like last night with Cam Ferguson. What is this? Folks, everyone is on pins and needles while witnessing the supernatural demonic powers of Zombie Dragon. He has a floating fireball. He has some sort of superpowers. He's managing to elevate a fireball in the air, folks. I have never seen that before in my life. That flame could be the source of Zombie Dragon's powers, or maybe some kind of energy given to him for all the souls he has captured, or maybe from the Master of Lies, Lucifer himself. Folks, I'm just speculating here. I personally have never studied or joined a Satanist cult, nor do I ever want to. This is why you should be at MKWrestling live here at Harbin, China. I mean, just to see this phenomenon known as Zombie Dragon. And with all that fireball distraction, I just noticed that the handler of Zombie Dragon has Uncle Money's gold chain around his neck. Uncle Money with a concerned look on his face, and dare I say, he might even be slightly frightened. And I can't even blame him. I mean, with all of Zombie Dragon's antics, Uncle Money might even get his face burned off.
Shut your mouth! Shut your mouth! Shut your mouth!
Uncle Money looks like he's gonna face his fear of Zombie Dragon and finally gonna get into the ring. When it comes to Zombie Dragon, you have to approach with caution, and that's what Uncle Money's doing. Oh wait, charges in. Finally getting underway. What is Zombie Dragon doing?
What is this?
Uncle Money, just as confused as we are, slams on the brakes. This curled up ball defense posture mechanism looks similar to the behavioral traits of a threatened Goliath bird-eating spider from southern Australia before it's... Oh, there it is! Zombie with the acid spray! Uncle Money books it outside of the ring. Uncle Money looks like he might have had enough of this. He might just walk out of this match altogether. And now Zombie Dragon perched up there in the top turnbuckle like a bird. Uncle Money gonna regroup with stable manager Chairman Al. Looks like they have a plan ready. And speaking of managers, Leung in Zombie Dragon's corner gave up his soul just to join Zombie Dragon in exchange for having ultimate powers with nunchucks, swords, and crossbows. Uncle Money already getting to the face of Da Bai, our referee in this matchup. And we all remember what happened last time they were in the ring together. Da Bai still recovering. Zombie Dragon charges in. Shoulder check by Uncle Money, but Zombie Dragon just dips right up. Uncle Money does not even notice that Zombie Dragon has gotten back up on his feet, doing push-ups and down. Zombie Dragon with a double stomp to the small of the back of Uncle Money. No more push-ups for a while. Uncle Money feeling the effects of that stomp. Uncle Money approaching Leung, trying to get his gold chain back. And look at Leung with the nunchucks. Oh my goodness, how impressive is that? It's like Bruce Lee and Michelangelo rode up in the one. Watch out for Chairman Al from behind. And wisely, Uncle Money walks away along with Chairman Al. Uncle Money really wants to get his gold chain back. Uncle Money bullying Da Bai, the referee. Uncle Money already beat the crap out of Da Bai back in Eyes on the Prize. MKW is still paying for Da Bai's medical bills. Da Bai has been moved to a referee's position within the company because he was too hurt to continue his training at the MKW training center. Zombie spitting in his own hand, wants to go for a test of strength. Uncle Money, when it comes to strength, not too many people can outmatch his. And now Uncle Money gonna go to work on Zombie Dragon. What a night this has been. What 2 nights this has been here for the Belt and Road Championship Tournament. Well, look at the athletic ability of Zombie Dragon, the neck strength. Handstand with only just using one hand and balancing with the head. Zombie Dragon trying to out-wrestle Uncle Money. I mean, Uncle Money has the strength and striking advantage, but Zombie Dragon has the high-flying and wrestling ability. Look at that. Sling Blade Bulldog. Uncle Money gets right up. Uncle Money catches Zombie Dragon. Round and round he goes. Zombie Dragon locks in the octopus submission. Down one knee goes Uncle Money. I mean, he can try to reach for the ropes. He's all tied up, twisting like a pretzel. And up comes Uncle Money with the strength and the power that we talked about. Uncle Money breaks away from the octopus and turns it into a sidewalk slam. Down goes Zombie Dragon. Manages to roll to the corner, trying to get away from Uncle Money. Uncle Money wants to get revenge on Zombie Dragon. Wants to stomp a muddle in him and walk it dry for humiliating him last night. And also for stealing his Uncle Money gold chain. And now Uncle Money driving his shoulder into the midsection of Zombie Dragon. Still to come, as a matter of fact, coming up next, our double main event. Big Sam defends the MKW World Championship against Buck Gunderson from Canada. And of course, what most of us came here to see, the finals of the Belt and Road Championship Tournament, and it will be a ladder match between Ash Silva and Black Mamba. Now, I don't understand this. Why does Uncle Money continue to bully Da Bai, the referee? Hasn't he suffered enough? And now Chairman Al choking the life out of Zombie Dragon. Not only is Uncle Money intimidating the referee, but he's also distracting him while Chairman Al lays in the punches on the Zombie Dragon. Zombie Dragon down and out for the first time in this match. He looks like he is in real trouble. Uncle Money tosses Zombie into the corner. And now gonna treat him like a heavy bag, punching away, hitting the knees. Holy crap, look at the height. Uncle Money Beals Zombie Dragon with that power. Zombie Dragon reached another time zone. Did he get any peanuts on that flight? And now Uncle Money picks up Zombie Dragon with ease. Gonna dish out more punishment. Going for a clothesline but misses. Zombie with the kick. Zombie Dragon. Oh, come on. Chairman Al trips up Zombie Dragon. The referee did not see it. Oh, look at that. Chairman Al acting all innocent. This always happens when the stable are in action. Either Chairman Al interferes or maybe it's Lady Marie. I'm surprised she's not out here too. Uncle Money scoops up Zombie Dragon with ease. It's interesting to point out that Uncle Money actually has a bit of a losing streak, losing the Triple T, losing the Black Mamba, and of course also losing last night in that chaotic 8-man tag. Uncle Money has a lot to prove, wants to pick up a victory, and definitely wants to break this losing streak. Uncle Money going for a 1-foot cover. Zombie kicks out. Might want to go for a more serious cover, a lateral press, hook the leg, if you want to defeat an athlete the caliber of Zombie Dragon. Uncle Money sets up Zombie. Huge belly-to-belly suplex. Some wrestlers go for an overhead belly-to-belly suplex, but Uncle Money decides to slam him down using all his weight to compress Zombie Dragon on the mat. Uncle Money calling for the money lock. Oh, wait a minute. Zombie Dragon reverses. Zombie Dragon with a drop kick. Down goes Uncle Money. This is the unpredictability of Zombie Dragon. Just when you think you have him, Zombie Dragon can come back out of anywhere. Now going up the top. Watch out for Chairman Al. Oh, come on. Unfortunately, Dabai, inexperienced as a referee, fell for the oldest trick in the book, and then Chairman Al manages to shove Zombie Dragon all the way to the floor. Zombie Dragon still down. I'm not sure if Zombie Dragon is still down or maybe he's disappeared altogether because the stable are unable to find him. Where is he? Zombie Dragon had performed some disappearing act. Referee could probably start counting him out and declare Uncle Money the winner. Wait a minute. From behind, Zombie Dragon. Zombie trying to flip him over for the pin. Wait a minute, the referee kicked Uncle Money's head. This could be it. No. I know that Dabai has a lot of emotion when he is around Uncle Money, but maybe that wasn't the right thing to do there. And now Uncle Money gets in the face of Dabai, the referee. Oh man, right hand to Dabai. Down he goes. Chairman Al better get his checkbook out because that's going to be a fine for Uncle Money in the stable. Zombie gets caught by Uncle Money and goes for another belly-to-belly suplex. No referee to make any type of count. Uncle Money doesn't care. All he cares about is beating people up and getting paid. Referee still KO'd by Uncle Money. And now Uncle Money about to do the same. The Zombie Dragon went for the spear. Zombie managed to leap over. And now Uncle Money rolls out to the ring. It looked like Zombie Dragon was about to go for that acid spray. Luckily, Uncle Money dodged that bullet, but did not dodge the bullet of that kick from Zombie Dragon. Looked like Zombie Dragon signaling for something. Look like he's going to go for Uncle Money's money lock. Referee's still down, but starting to get revived by Leung. Money locked in. Will Uncle Money tap out to his own move? Referee Dabai slowly coming back to his senses. Gingerly rolling back into the ring. And look at the strength of Uncle Money. All those thousands of push-ups that Uncle Money does on a daily basis pays off there. The referee's still trying to get back into the ring. But wait a minute. On the top rope, Dabai Uncle Money out with the crossbody. And now with the rights and lefts. Uncle Money had this coming, but this is not the way. Dives on the Uncle Money. Oh, Uncle Money just drives Dabai down with a spine buster with authority. During this melee, I've been told that this match has been ruled as a no contest. And now Uncle Money looks like he's gonna take out Dabai for good. Take him out permanently. He's gonna go for that Uncle Money spear. Wait a minute. Zombie Dragon intercepts with the... It looks like he sprayed Uncle Money with that green mist. Thank goodness for Zombie Dragon. Uncle Money probably would have speared Dabai in half. Might want to get some doctors to check up on Uncle Money and Dabai. Both men needing some medical attention. Even though Zombie Dragon is a demonic entity, the fact that he saved Dabai proves to me that he does have a bit of heart in that zombie body of his. But it looks like Zombie Dragon and Leung have somehow taken a liking to Dabai. I wonder where they are taking him. Perhaps to meet the Lord of Lies himself. MKWrestling is giving Marvel Studios and DC Comics a run for their money here with the real-life drama between Zombie Dragon and Uncle Money. Coming up next, Buck Gunderson, Big Sam for the MKW World Championship. Stay tuned.
Wechat the god.
这场比赛将是一场 MKW 世界冠军挑战赛。首先为您介绍挑战者，来自加拿大多伦多 ，represent Battle Arts， 体重75公斤的 Buck Gunderson。
Buck Gunderson from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, representing Battle Arts Pro Wrestling Academy. Gunderson led Team Buck to a huge victory over Team Big Sam last night.
Yeah.
All the momentum is on Buck Gunderson's side tonight. Are we looking at our next MKW World Champion in Buck Gunderson? Definitely looks ready, there's no doubt about that.
他们的对手将是 MKW 世界冠军，以 Chairman Nile 与 Lady Mary 同行的体重117公斤 Big Sam。
Here comes your current reigning and defending MKW World Heavyweight Champion, Big Sam, along with Lady Marie and Chairman Al, part of the stable. Chairman Al with a disgusted look on his face. He does not like being in Harbin, China. He'd rather be in Hong Kong or at very least Shanghai, China. Chairman Al just spent the last 5 to 10 minutes wiping the green mist off of Uncle Money's face. Uncle Money still has not regained his vision. We hope to bring you an update during this matchup on his condition. Big Sam, I saw him in the back earlier tonight, looking pretty nervous and on edge. I tried to get a few words with Big Sam about the match backstage, but he never once left the stable's private locker room. Something is definitely on Big Sam's mind tonight. Well, it's good to see that the vigorous gentleman, Big Sam, holding the ropes for Lady Marie. But I can assure you that Big Sam's going to be no gentleman towards Buck Gunderson during this championship match that's going to be happening in a moment. Big Sam looking confident as ever, especially with two people in his corner. But is he bulletproof against Buck Gunderson? I think not. History is going to be made here tonight. As you can see hanging above the rafters, the Belt and Road Championship belt. We're going to crown a new champion right here tonight. And you see the MKW World Heavyweight Championship being held up by the referee. So we could potentially see two new champions happening right now.
You're right, baby.
Buck Gunderson, of course, a 9-year veteran in the wrestling business.
Check him again. Check him again.
He's no stranger to championships. Buck Gunderson, former Battle Arts Light Heavyweight Champion, held that 2 times. But how is Buck Gunderson going to handle the super heavyweight known as Big Sam? Look at that. Big Sam ties up with Buck Gunderson, tosses him down just like that.
Take that title home.
Get here, kiddo.
Well, it's a good thing that Junyan Lee is at ringside, the protege of Buck Gunderson.
You're Canadian. I'm British.
Hopefully that evens up the odds a bit with Chairman Al and Lady Marie by ringside. Oh, come on. Who does Big Sam think he is? The Queen of England? So Big Sam wants Buck Gunderson to bow just because Buck is Canadian?
Should I bow? You should bow.
Hope I don't see Big Sam backstage anytime soon. Oh, look at the slaps in the face. How disrespectful. Oh my goodness. Big Sam has just awakened a spirit and fire in Buck Gunderson that is twice the size and mass of Big Sam himself. Oh man, Big Sam probably regretting his actions. Buck Gunderson looking and acting like a freaking madman. And now the right hands and elbow to the head of Big Sam. Fans are chanting, "New champ." That could very well happen if Buck Gunderson keeps up this rage and fire. One lesson is learned: don't make Buck angry. You will not like him when he's angry. And Big Sam regroups on the outside. Gonna take a timeout, gonna take a breather, discuss strategies with Chairman Al and Lady Marie. Big Sam looks like he has a plan.
Piss off, you little prick. Shut the hell up.
Oh, that slight distraction by Junyan Lee. Buck Gunderson with the somersault takes down Big Sam. Normally it's Chairman Al providing the distraction. This time it is Lee, and now Big Sam get a taste of his own medicine. Buck Gunderson back in the ring. He knows that he cannot win the title outside of the ring, waiting for Big Sam to come back in. And once again, Big Sam getting distracted by the fans at ringside. Big Sam gonna go for the ride, and it's gonna be a bumpy one. Oh man, I guess Big Sam won't be having any Little Sams anytime soon. This is what I like about Buck Gunderson. This guy is pumped up 24/7. How many energy drinks does this guy have? Buck tried to go for a high impact move, but Big Sam, too heavy, 265 pounds of him was too much for Buck Gunderson, and Big Sam slams him down. Big Sam choking away, choking the life out of Buck Gunderson. Now Big Sam back in control. Gonna continue to choke Buck Gunderson. Gonna squeeze the windpipe. And if you can't breathe, there's not much you can do. Now driving the foot to the face of Buck. Big Sam earlier was distracted by Lee, distracted by the fans, but now he looks like he's back in control. He has a game plan, and that game plan is to take out Buck Gunderson by any means necessary.
Look at this guy. Look.
In typical stable fashion, referee distracted by Big Sam and Lee, and now Chairman Al, his turn to choke the life out of Buck Gunderson. Buck looks like he's in real trouble. He can barely breathe. can barely get up. His punch has no power in them. He's not getting much oxygen through his body, through his lungs. And this is where Big Sam gets dangerous. This guy's like a shark. He knows when to attack, side slam, but could not put Buck Gunderson away. Buck Gunderson in a lot of trouble right now. Buck wanted to show that he wasn't just handed this extremely huge opportunity because of the new deal between MKW and Battle Arts, and that he truly deserves this championship on his own merits. Big Sam goes for the cover, just pins him with one knee, a nonchalant cover, but perhaps Big Sam wants Buck Gunderson to exert more energy to kick out. Personally, I think that Buck Gunderson already proved that he deserves this championship match from his performance during that 8-man tag team match last night. What a slam by Big Sam from a suplex position, and now Big Sam decides to walk around the ring. Arrogant cover by Big Sam, not going to pin him that easily. Lee trying to get the fans to rally behind Buck Gunderson. Big Sam looks like he's going to go for another one. Oh, but wait a minute. Inside cradle. Small package by Buck Gunderson. No. What an upset that would have been. Big Sam going to go back on the attack. As soon as he knew that Buck Gunderson has a bit of life in him, Big Sam's going to go back on the attack. Big Sam charges in. Boot to the face by Buck Gunderson. Big Sam gonna go for it again, but this time Buck Gunderson gets 2 boots up. Perhaps third time is a charm. No! Buck Gunderson with a pendulum kick to the head to Big Sam. Now Buck Gunderson, middle rope. Take down Big Sam with that high impact move. Both men are down. What a match. What a night this has been so far. Coming up next, the finals of the Belt and Rope Championship Tournament. A new champion will be crowned. Will it be Ash Silva? Will it be Black Mamba? Make sure you're subscribed to us on YouTube, youtube.com/middlekingdomwrestling for all 2 nights of the Belt and Rope Championship Tournament matches. Junyan Lee cheering on Buck Gunderson. Can Buck Gunderson bring the gold back home to Canada, back home to Battle Arts, back home to Santino Marella? Still plenty of fight in both Buck Gunderson and Big Sam, but look at Buck Gunderson peppering Big Sam with some rights and lefts. Huge chop to the chest, and another forearm. Down goes Big Sam like a tree. Gunderson with the 619 to Big Sam. I guess that's the 416 Toronto area code. Big Sam is on Dream Street. Buck Gunderson goes up to the top. He can taste the gold. He can taste the MKW Championship gold. Missile dropkick. This could be a new champion right here. Hooks both legs. No. Whether you like Big Sam or not, there's a reason why he's been the MKW World Heavyweight Champion for this long. Beating guys like Selfie King Hong Wan, beating guys like Triple T, beating guys like Gabriel Martini. Will Buck Gunderson be next on the list? I think not. I think we're going to have a new MKW World Heavyweight Champion here tonight. Front face lock by Buck. Buck's going to go for that modified suplex. Does he have the strength to lift up Big Sam? 265 pounds of Big Sam. No. Big Sam reverses. Hits the Oklahoma Stampede. This might be it. No. Buck got his shoulder up just in the nick of time. I can't believe Buck Gunderson got up from that. Any man's ball game right now. Who's going to walk out of here with the MKW World Heavyweight Championship? Big Sam gonna keep applying the pressure. What is he gonna do here? Forearm to the back. Might be going for the power bomb. Oh, there it is. Big Sam bomb. That's it. Big Sam retains the MKW chip. No. Buck Gunderson gets up 2.5. What fortitude by Buck Gunderson. I cannot believe it. Chairman Al can't believe it. Big Sam can't believe it. What does Big Sam have to do to put away Buck Gunderson? Perhaps a tombstone pile driver is in Buck Gunderson's future. But wait a minute, Buck Gunderson slips away from the grip of Big Sam. Gunderson gonna go for a submission. Cross-face chicken wing applied with the leg scissors. Big Sam goes down quickly. Is he gonna tap out? Are we gonna have a new champion? But no, Big Sam just... Oh, down goes the referee. Big Sam tried to get out of that cross-face chicken wing. Tried to drive Buck Gunderson in the corner, but in the process, knocks down the referee. Lady Marie goes to the back in search for another referee. Gotta be a winner in this matchup, and Lee get it in the face of Chairman Al, and I don't blame him. Both men still down, including the referee. Wait a minute, that's Uncle Money. Uncle Money still visually impaired from our previous match with Zombie Dragon, and now stomping away on Buck Gunderson. Really putting the boots to him. Now checking up on Big Sam. This is gonna turn into a 2-on-1 handicap match. Big Sam, Uncle Money gonna have their way with Buck Gunderson. Wait a minute, here comes Lee. Lee with a super kick to Big Sam. Thank goodness that Junyan Lee was in Buck Gunderson's corner. And now he's gonna take it to Uncle Money. Lee with a drop kick, and out goes Uncle Money. Buck Gunderson hooking onto the leg of Big Sam. What is he gonna go for here? Looks like he's gonna try for that suplex one more time. Watch out for Uncle Money, but wait a minute. Lee springboards off of Buck Gunderson and takes out Uncle Money. Buck Gunderson gonna go for it all. Gonna go for that suplex once again. Hits it. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can count to 10. We need a new referee out here right now. Come on. Where's the other referee? All right. Dabai is still hurt from the previous match. Oh, God, no. This should have been it. Buck Gunderson should be your new MKW World Champion. Watch out behind you. Big Sam with the belt. Buck Gunderson's skull just got met with 10 pounds of Chinese gold. Big Sam greeted with a chorus of boos. Big Sam lifts up Gunderson. Gonna go for a tombstone pile driver and hits it. Big Sam goes for the pin. 2 and 3. He got him.
本场比赛，Big Sam 成功第6次捍卫 MKW 世界冠军头衔。
Let's take a look at the replay. Buck Gunderson hits the cross-legged suplex. This should have been it. Could have counted to 100. After the beatdown by Uncle Money, Big Sam hits Buck Gunderson with the belt. And it lifts Gunderson up for that tombstone pile driver, which he finished off many individuals with. 1, 2, 3. Big Sam is your winner and retains the MKW World Heavyweight Championship. Everything was in its right place tonight for a new MKW World Champion for Buck Gunderson. But Big Sam, Lady Marie, Chairman Al, these bastards always have a plan, don't they? Will the stable walk away with all the gold after tonight? Coming up next, Ash Silva, Black Mamba for the MKW Belt and Road Championship. Coming up next.
Some take me home.